Welcome back, brothers and sisters of Christ. My name is Brianna and I'm back with another video. For today's video is push yourself. We have to push ourselves in life. One, when we don't feel like it, we need to push ourselves anyway to get things done. Two, we need to push ourselves when nobody is even clapping or supporting. We get so wrapped up into people pleasing, wanting encouragement from people, wanting a pat on the back, a congratulations, a good job. And that's fine and all. Ain't nothing wrong with it. But what are you going to do if you do not get those things? What are you going to do if you don't have encouragement? You know, if you don't get a pat on the back, a congratulations, or a good job, are you going to give up or are you going to keep going? We won't always have that. And we need to know how to keep going even when we don't have that. We need to be okay with keep going, even if we don't have that, even if nobody's congratulating you. We are not here to please people, no way. You know, I get we want to please people, different people in our lives, but we're not here to please those people. How do I know that? Because it says it in Galatians chapter 1, verse 10. I'm going to find it. And I was right up on it. Am I now trying to win the approval of human beings? Or of God? Or am I trying to please people? If I were still trying to please people, I would not be a servant of Christ. If you're trying to please people, you wouldn't be a servant of Christ. We're only here to please God. And once you realize that and live by that, life will be so much better. The only person you need to be happy and pleased with you is God the Father. You have to know how to keep going even when nobody is clapping. Don't let people applause make or break you, but let it be a plus. Don't let it be like, okay, if they clapping for me, I'm going to keep going. If they not clapping for me, I'm going to give up. Let it be a plus. I'm going to keep going regardless if y'all rooting for me or not, but it's a plus if y'all rooting for me. Clap for yourself. Celebrate yourself. Know that God is always clapping for you. Stop worrying about pleasing others. Stop waiting and expecting a pat on the back. You better push yourself. Push yourself when you don't feel like it, because it may not always be someone to pick you back up. Sometimes we have to pick ourselves back up. God is always going to be there to pick us back up. But in the physical world, you know, human-wise, sometimes we the only one that'll pick ourselves back up. We can't depend on other people to pick us back up and to restore us. Don't depend on man. Depend on God. No matter how hard it is, push yourself to get things done, whether it's reading your word, finishing that assignment, eating healthy, or working out, starting that business, whatever it is, push yourself to get it done. Don't wait on nobody. Oh, I need some support. I can't do. No, you don't. It's good to have it. Support is a plus, but there's people that's getting things done without support and they're making it far. And that's the type of mindset that we have to have, because man will fail you every time. If you sitting around waiting on people to support you, you ain't gonna ever get up and do nothing. You know, some people do have a great support system, and that's fine. But like I said, we have to look at that as a plus. That's not a make or break. That shouldn't determine what you're going to do and how you're going to do it. You need to have the mindset, I'm doing it regardless. I don't really care who supporting me, who not supporting me. Especially when God tells you to do something. When God tells you to do something, it definitely don't matter what human got to say. The Lord is supporting you. The Lord is backing you up. And, you know, a lot of people's waiting around for family and friends to support them. And we say this all the time. Sometimes those will be the last people to support you. The Lord will send strangers to support you, but you got to get up and do it first. Once you start doing it, you know, the Lord gonna start sending them strangers to support you. We got to push ourselves. We have to push ourselves and stop depending on humans when it comes to happiness, when it comes to our goals and what we want to do in life. No. Please. I don't care who support me nowadays. My family supports me, but you know, it's a plus. You know, even if they did not, I'm going on with what it is that the Lord has called me to do. And you know, some of us, we're waiting on people to even just do anything in life. And we cannot do that. We cannot be doing that, waiting on folks and to clap for us and pat us on the back and stuff. No. The Lord will pat you on the back, and the Lord reward is greater than any. I don't talk so much. My dang on. The Lord reward is greater than anything a human on this earth can give you. So, Him being pleased with you is all that matters. We're here to please the Lord, baby. The end goal is to make it to the kingdom, and you can't make it to the kingdom unless you pleasing the Lord. And He said in His word, if you're looking on pleasing, if you're trying to still please a man, how are you a servant of Christ? No. So, push yourself. Push yourself. Push yourself. You can do it. You can do it. We can't let our mind trick us and the enemy trick us and none of that stuff. Like, anything that we want to do can be done. We have to push ourselves, no matter how hard it is. Push yourself to get up early. Come on now. But that is all that I have for today. If this word is not for you, it's for somebody else. Remember, I'm telling y'all this because I love y'all. God bless.